Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do an introduction for a new project. This is Panning Punk. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project, and it was created by Alicia and Allie. She goes by Allie. I will link all the information about this project down in the description box. As soon as I saw this project posted on the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group, I read the description and I was like, I'm in. Sign me up, and I signed up right away. Cannot speak. And then I started thinking, I was like, I wasn't really big into like punk, you know? So I started doing some research. I was like, did I sign up for a project where I really don't know that much of the music? So I did some research, and I was much more into the post-punk era of music, of punk music, than I was like actual punk. But I figured, hey, post-punk could work too, because it's an extension of the punk genre. They just went a little avant-garde after that. So I'm thinking of bands like The Cure and Susie and the Banshees, that kind of thing. That's what kind of got me really excited about this project. After I realized that, I was like, oh, okay, awesome. I did not mention this, but this is a year-long project. It starts in January, goes through December. So Allie came up with a nice selection of prompts, like songs and the prompts that would go with them that you could pick from. But one of the cool things I liked about this project was that it was kind of open to you being able to create your own prompts based on the songs that you loved in the in the punk genre. Not panning genre. Punk genre. So what I decided to do is I'm starting with some of the prompts that she came up with. And we start with 6 to 8 products. I'm starting with 6. And once I roll out an item, then I'm probably going to start picking from the list of like songs and prompts that I'm putting together. But I did want to start with the prompts that she put together because she's the creator of this project. So anyway, that was a long explanation about what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 4 to 6 prompts you start with, not 6 to 8. So of course I went with 6 because I'm extra. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the prompts that I chose, because you could select any prompt that you wanted. It doesn't have to be random. This is going to be a usage project, like usage goal project for me, because I'm doing a lot of year-long projects and I wanted something that, allowed me to kind of rotate through my collection. So that's what I'm doing for this project. So the first prompt is Blondie, Heart of Glass. Love that song. And for that, you choose a product you loved and then disliked. I typically don't keep items that I dislike in my collection. If I don't like it, I get rid of it. Typically. And so what I decided to do is just to bring in a matte lip product, because it's not that I loved them whenever they first, not necessarily when they first came out, but whenever I first started purchasing them. But I prefer a creamy lip product or a balmy lip product. That's my preference. But I do have a few that I keep because the formula is pretty decent and I love the color. So I am bringing this product in. I've actually never used this on a regular basis. This is by M Cosmetics, and it's their Cloud Paint. No, what do they call this? Infinite Lip Cloud. Infinite Lip Cloud in Muted Mauve. So this is a gorgeous color. And not to say that I have used this before. I have not been consistent in wearing it. I think I had it in my Throwback 30 from 2020, and I failed miserably at that project. A, I started it super late, and B, once 2021 started, I was like, oh, I forgot about all those products. And just kind of sat in my bag. So I want to use this 10 times. It's such a gorgeous color. I really want to get some use on this. So 10 times for this. The next prompt that I'm rolling in is Green Day, and the song is Holiday, a holiday themed product. It's a great song. And I am bringing in a product from, and it's appropriate for this time of year because I'm bringing in something from the Lunar New Year collection from Clinique. This is this highlighter. It is their Powder Pop and Lunar Pop. I think this was last year's holiday, like lunar holiday highlighter. Wow. But I could be wrong. It could have been the year before. It's beautiful, and I've never used it, so I want to get some use on it. There we go. It's so pretty. I love the packaging. I originally was not going to pick that up, and then I heard a couple of bigger YouTubers raving about it, and I was like, okay, I need to pick that up. The next prompt I am bringing in is the Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? And that is a product you aren't sure if you want to declutter or not. So I went rummaging in this little bin that I have with highlighters and blushes that I'm considering decluttering. And I want to bring this one in. It's by Laura Geller. It's the Baked Blush and Brighten in Cherry Truffle. I was like, did I use this last year? And I couldn't find a place that I did. I think I used another of the Laura Geller blushes. And I didn't show you. Here's the shade. It's really pretty, but I'm wondering if it's too dark for me or if the shade is right. So I want to use this. Again, I'm putting a 10 use goal on this. So we're going to see how that goes. No, I'm sorry, 5. I'm doing 5 on this because I just want to see if I want to keep it. So we're going to do 5. And if I use it like twice and it's like, no, then I'll roll it out. But really the goal is to determine if I want to keep it or not. Oh, and you know what? I lied. This is a 20 use goal. So 20 uses on this, not 10. Okay, the next song that I'm rolling in is by the Ramones, Rock and Roll High School. Rock and Roll High School. A product that was a teenage staple for you. So for me, it's either mascara or eyeliner. I wasn't really consistent with eyeshadow. I didn't really need foundation back in the day. I didn't really like foundation, actually. I hated the way foundation felt on my skin. I never wore it. I never needed blush. So it was all about eyeliner and mascara. So I'm going with a black eyeliner. This is by Physicians Formula. It's their custom eye enhancing eyeliner. And this was part of the Warm Nude Eyes pack. They come in like a trio. And I'm just going with their black pencil liner. So there is quite a bit left in here. I am going to try to finish this because I go through a lot of black eyeliner. And I know that I can use this up somewhat quickly. So it's a nice, decent dark black. And I can't remember if this works in my waterline. I've used the purple version of this in the waterline and it seems to be fine. But that's not a very pigmented purple, and I don't typically get purple liner in my contacts, but black, yes. So I need to see if this works in my waterline. I really only have one black eye pencil so far that works in my waterline that doesn't get all over my contacts, and that's the Sephora Colorful Contour Eye Pencil. They've changed the name of it. In black lace, that's amazing. So I want to see if this will work in my waterline. I can't remember. I've used it, but I can't remember. But I'll mark that in my book. The next song I'm bringing in is God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. And that is a product with royal titles. So I could have brought in Queen Bee. I was not going to bring in another liquid lipstick. So I ended up going with another lip product. And this is by Ulta Beauty. And it's the Color Rush Lip Gloss in the shade Elizabeth. For Queen Elizabeth. So this is beautiful. And I think it would actually work really well as a topper for the M Cosmetics if I feel like it's too drying. It's just a really nice sheer mauve color. Oh, I love this. And I've never worked on this consistently. So I'm going to do 20 on the gloss. Even though I'm only doing 10 on the M Cosmetics, I'm going to do 20 on the Ulta. Okay, and the last prompt, I'm very excited about this one. This is for the song Heart Shaped Box by Nirvana. And that is a product that relates to your zodiac sign. So I had to do some digging. I'm not like that big into, astrology or whatever. So I went digging and I did some Googling. And so I read this about Geminis. I'm a Gemini. Birthday's in June. Gemini is a mutable sign, implying the need for variety and change. You are likely to find that you are easily engaged in new things, seek stimulation, and may become easily bored. You are likely to be very adaptable and love anything new. So I'm going with that. Anything new. So I'm going with an item that is new in my collection. By Milo. This is pretty. This is by Terra Moon's Cosmetics, and it is the shade Starburst. This is gorgeous. Ah, so pretty. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I want to play with that. I want to play with that. 10 times. Yeah, so that is going to be my introduction for Panning Punk. I'm kind of excited. I really do love like prompt-based projects. And I love how it allows me to bring in items to like play around with in my collection because I got a lot of stuff. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. So excited. So pretty. And Mr. Milo is hanging out with us today. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay. As soon as I think she really let this kind of be all inclusive so you could,
struggling.
I'm struggle bus today. Struggle bus. Let's do the model look. Okay, bye.